So I wanted to close with some action steps, some things that I think would be really helpful for parents. I think a lot of this is some information, but I really want to leave your audience with some specific things that they can do. So as you and I mentioned, certainly parents can make a tip with or on behalf of your child. We love duplicate tips, and so please don't assume that other people will do it or other people will know. Just send it in anyway. And yourself, you can also turn in safe to tell tips as well. As we mentioned, having the safe to tell on your app, I think app on your phone is fantastic. And putting it on there before you actually need it, like what's the phone number or what was that place called again? And then if you have kids as well, putting it on their devices, I think is also a fantastic tool for them.
I love that idea.
There's a parent section here on our website. And so that has information for parents about kind of what is safe to tell and how do you talk to your children and some different resources. We love coming into schools. We have 2 full-time trainers, myself and then another trainer. And our full-time job is to talk to parents and schools and students and law enforcement, anybody who will listen to us, right? And so we would love to come talk to your kids at your school. We'd also love to talk to your PTA or talk to some other folks, because we find that if parents can really educate that and make a difference in this reporting culture, I think that's going to make a big difference to prevent a lot of hurt and pain in communities. I think sharing with other parents, so whether that's overhearing things and then saying, hey, let's report that to Safe to Tell together, or hey, we have this resource. Local champions and advocates really make a bigger difference than just me and my partner Steve can make. So here's like the quick messaging to students and quick messaging to kiddos. So as I mentioned, the first main idea is that your kids know, and we saw this from the data, but your kids know pretty much everything about their peers before us as adults. So because of that, and as part of a healthy community and a community that cares for one another and supports one another, students really have a duty to tell, because we can't do anything unless they let us know if there's a problem. So step 1 is always talk to your trusted adult. And so I make students identify trusted adults. And so the question is just like, who do you feel would listen to your concern and take you seriously? And I have students give me specific names. So not just a teacher or a counselor, but Mr. So-and-so and Mrs. So-and-so. And if kids don't have someone, that's fine. I let them get away with just saying safe to tell. I think that's fine. And then as we mentioned, if that's too hard, Safe to Tell is your plan B and your backup.